What's up, y'all? Today's day 223. I'm recording this straight off the wake up. Straight off the wake up. I woke up, I don't know, probably 8 o'clock. Went back to sleep for a little bit and I'm here. Excuse my towel. I gotta put it in my room. Speaking of that, I did clean my room. My desk is organized. You see my little charts here. My bed is messy and it's gonna continue to be messy because my washing machine still doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to wash my clothes and then leave them all open across my bed. Probably put some on top of the thing, put some above me, leave it open to dry, to air dry pretty much because my dryer don't work. Yep. Life, and then I'll probably put some outside as well. But focus on trading. It's Monday, there's no news. Already spoke on the accounts, so I have one account. We're 1,500 away from getting past this account. We're 600 away from getting past this account. We're 60 away from the account getting lost. This account we're 100 away from getting lost, and this account also 600 away from getting blown. So it is currently 9:25, 5 minutes till the New York Stock Exchange open. I'm thinking of obviously going with a 50-100. Well, depending on what the market gives me. If the market gives me 50-100 win quality setup, I'll take that. As far as these accounts, I'm gonna go 200. I'm gonna go 200 on these accounts. So yeah. So we're gonna miss 200 on these two accounts, and then this account, typical one contract, and then I'm gonna do what's necessary for me. As you guys know, I closed early with profit, small wins go a long way, and ended up hitting TP. I could have got more. Cool. I'm satisfied with one. So yeah, we're gonna see how things go. But looking at gold right now, 9:26. 4 minutes to the stock exchange open. Gold is in downtrend right now, so we should be looking for sales. There's a nice 13 EMA break that printed at the 15-minute. Looking at gold, NAS. NAS, nothing really going on. Yeah, nothing really going on. I don't like the movement on NAS, and then 30. Where's some sales? And then 15-minute, we're also in some sales, but there's no setup that's presentable. So I'm pretty much just gonna wait till 9:30, see what clicks up. And yeah, this is tempting. This 13 EMA break is tempting for sure. There is a zone here. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We are going with trend. So like anything crazy. Let me see. But I hope, like, New York Stock Exchange open, it could just be a immediate reversal, though. So I'm not going to take the risk. We're going to be patient and wait for the New York Stock Exchange candle to print, and then we'll see. We'll come back and analyze the charts. Alright, New York Stock Exchange opens here. Let's do a proper analyze for each pair. So there is a high probability gap right here on gold. I guess you could say this is a level of support. I guess if you may say this is a level of support. Cool. It's not breaking past the zones, giving the 13 minute breakout. Huge candle, by the way. 15-minute, we obviously had another breakout, and it tapped the 15-minute supply. So it tapped the 15-minute supply. So curious to see what happens there. Alright, looking at NAS. NAS is is selling aggressively right now. Check the 15 minute. Well, I'm still stick to the 5 minute. I don't see nothing. 15 minute. There is a zone here. It broke past the zone actually, so it's not valid anymore. Yeah, there's really nothing here. This zone already got tapped, so it is what it is. Alright, and then 30-30. Ooh, that's terrible. I don't see no zones. There is a high probability zone down here, actually. It's high probability demand zone. Let's call them. This level of support, if you may. And then the 15 minute. Yeah, restore this level of support. And then there's still that gap in the market out here. There is also another gap in the market for the 15 minute. High probability demand 15 minute. No gaps up here that need to be respected. Treat this as some support as well. So pretty much no pairs giving us a setup. I have the have gold popped up here just to monitor it, but nothing's happening. Nothing is happening whatsoever. See, now we're getting a 13 break, but counter trend, so I'm gonna see what happens. And it's also printing, at least for US30, it's printing a gap in the market here, so curious to see what happens. But I'm gonna pause because we're at 7 minutes. I'm gonna get back like if we got a setup or something. Alright, y'all, so it's now 9:49. I ended up getting into this setup right here. Yeah, let me walk y'all through what's up. And then after I have this setup pulled up on my iPad to monitor it for sure. Alright, so I got it pulled up on my iPad as well. So this is a 15 minute, let me show y'all. It's a 15 minute breakout counter trend. The zones I had ended up breaking the zone, so I'm now taking this EMA break counter trend. That was my plan. As well as US30. I am in US30 on my challenge. Let me show you guys proof. I liked it. Gave a nice 5-minute breakout right here, and I used the wick instead of the candle, and we're targeting our 1500 win. So that's what we're in right now. We're in two setups, 30-30 and gold on this account, targeting that 7500 win. Probably close earlier or later, and in this we're targeting our $200 win. So that's what we're in, and I'm gonna show you guys a challenge. Did it take me out? Let's see some. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Target our 1500 win. Let me actually see something real quick. The fees that we're taking, they be like $12 fees. It'd be a lot, low key. Huh. They took $25 off. So they'll probably take, I don't know. Yeah, 1560, that should be cool. Yeah, so that's what we're in right now, currently. Let me pull back up gold. That's what we're in. We gotta monitor this account more than anything. So we're at break even right now. We got in a little late, not at the entry I wanted. I think we closed at something ended. I don't know what it was. What was that? Okay. So we talked on one-to-one on TradingView. But as y'all know, TradingView and TradingView and Top Step are different. So we're a couple pips away from winning on this. So we're just gonna keep being patient. Go back to gold. Alright, we're up 17. Pretty good. Let me pull up Dirty 30 on here. And then I think like right around here, the zone will be good. And it's also cool with Dirty 30. Sorry, I'm like going all over. But the setup on Dirty 30 is also cool because, as you know, if there's like a secondary zone here, not all the time it would go to that secondary zone, but like there's a good chance it will because it's also a high probability zone. So this is something I would rather take than this zone, even though they're both high probability. So I have a really strong chance it would reach to this area. So yeah, we're still in this. Yeah, so close. I mean, so close. Yeah, still riding strong. So I'm gonna pause and then just allow what's meant to happen, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. Ended up waking really bad, so I might close on the accounts that are down bad around 50. May not give me that chance again, so I'm gonna go ahead and close right now.
Order filled.
So these two accounts I closed. I ended up taking a loss around break even. It was up, I think peak like 30, so it's good. It still have a chance to win. I'm still in on these accounts. And then on this account, this was the account I was in on. I just started like crazy, but I was in micro dough on these accounts, and it ended up having a reversal. It actually did end up wicking the end of that zone, actually, and if I'm precise, it ended up breaking that zone, so that's something I got out of. It was having a reversal, so I got out. So I am in this setup on all my accounts now, actually. I just closed, as you've seen, on the accounts that are pretty low. So yeah, we're just gonna write it out and see what happens. So this was a cool setup. It did hit 1-to-1, just different. That's just on my end, TradingView and US30, different charts. I know stuff like this, but yeah, not much I could have done. I was trying to keep it. So it was a win, but I got out early, so technically not. But we're focused on US30. That's what we're in on our accounts. Starting to have some selling movement. Yeah, we got a target at 1801 because we're 300 down in drawdown. So yeah. 1850, yeah. I'm just gonna be patient. Yeah. Note to self, I do have to close early on those. Like I was up good, like at $100 in this account. Like that was a good place to close. I guess I was really just trying to let my TP stop loss get hit, which is good in trading, but I'm not at that leverage. So yeah, I might make a part 2 because this video is already at 14 minutes. So I'm gonna make a part 2 to this, probably on my phone or something. But yeah, that's it for here. 223. We'll see what happens.